Okay, so I just want to make mention that for the last 3 days, my dogs have had diarrhea. And even though Mijo seems to have more energy, Vida is still just having a really hard time. Um, it just upsets me so much that, we've done so much together to improve her life and to make her happy and to make her not be afraid, and this crazy psychotic howly chick that is helping these sovereignty syndicate guys who looks like me, apparently enough that my neighbor actually thought I was her and said what's up to me. But I've seen her. She's a lot smaller and she's a lot younger. They also have this other lady that I'm pretty sure they've used. I saw her down at Costco, and I heard from someone, actually, a store that I go into, where someone said, hey, there's this girl that comes in that looks just like you, which I don't often hear. In fact, I've never heard my whole life. Anyhow, I'm just really bummed on the fact that she used Vida and pretends like she's her friend, and now Vita's just so concentrated on food and she doesn't want to go anywhere. And today she had fun for a little while at the park until more people showed up, and then she got scared and hid under a bench and started shaking, and I had to carry her halfway to the car. And what's such a bummer is that neighbor down the street, who I hopefully have a pending harassment case against. It got sent to the prosecutor's office, but he sat there and talked to me about how I was treating her like shit. And, all I'm trying to do is walk her, which I worked for 4.5 years to get her to walk, and she used to be able to walk all the way across the valley. She used to be able to walk all the way over to my mom's house, and now she won't walk 5 feet on leash out the door. And I have to pull her out the door, or I have to carry her out the door, or I have to carry her to the fence. She just is totally locked down, and this is... It's because of them, This is not a good situation for a dog that has a lot of fears, to have people constantly coming into the house, and it just really bums me out and makes me want to hurt this girl that is hurting my dog, especially that she pretends she's her friend. That just makes me sick to my stomach. She's just manipulating her, and I have her on audio going, "Don't scare her." It's like, yeah, no, you're scaring her, you stupid bitch. But that's how ignorant and stupid these people are. That's how fucking fucked up they are. So look at this poor dog that used to be happy and go out on, 2.5-hour walks to the river, and shit, we'd go hiking and all this stuff, and now she just she doesn't want to leave the house. So there you go. Hawaiian Sovereignty Syndicate and my neighbors helping to destroy this dog's life, which some of these neighbors don't care, like the ones that tied their own dog up to a post for its entire life. They don't care. And apparently, neither does anybody else care out here that they're hurting a poor dog. They just don't give a shit, because they're controlling pieces of shit that think they can do whatever they want. What assholes would do that to a dog? Well, I can give you a list of names.